Hello viewers, good evening and welcome to the Best Empire Media Entertainment. And I have always been your presenter and also tutor for based on the Cubase production and also mix and mastering. And in case you want to be part of this program or this media entertainment, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then go to your right hand corner at the bell notification, and then you click like, which on all of the video click all, and then all of the video of Best Empire Media Entertainment will be popping up. As long as we do something new, it reach you. Remember our last video we did Afro Techno Beats, and I also gave you another tutorial wherein I came about mixing the beats. But today we're going to listen to something new, as we understand, and we've been doing Afro pop, and today I'm gonna play something like the African zouk, and it's a kind of like zouk and techno play, which is wearing around the market now based on music. So stay cool. Don't forget to subscribe and then like and make your comment below. And as we listen to the track. This is exactly what we're going to do today, and it's a kind of play. You learn how to mix and master this play. It was roughly done by myself in the studio, wherein I did everything and then prepare it for it's a collabo song between two artists who feature themselves, and one from Sierra Leone, the next one from all the way Ghana, and these are some hot techno beats, Afro zouk techno beat that is coming your way. Okay, we have the instrumental in place and everything has been done. The rolling, the signals, everything has been done. It's just that we need some two and three things to put in place. So we start mixing. When you want to mix the track or every beat, first of all, you start with the hard sounds. And what I mean hard sounds, like the kick and the bass. This is one thing every producer must know. Note, you start with the hard sounds. The hard sounds are like the kick and the bass, then you end up reaching at all the sounds that will or accompanying sounds that accompany the songs throughout. And also you pay attention to the major lines, the major strings lines, and then you make sure you have their peak. So this is what we're going to do as you go through the video. So I'll take my selection ways all the way to where I have all instruments centered, and then I start my music. That is to say, for example, I have all instruments centered way at the chorus, and it's all at where the chorus want to end. You hear the accompaniments, the play through, and what is in the mix, and then you know what you should do. Now I'm going to start with the kick. Remember, for example, this is the chorus aspect is where I'm going to pay attention at the last end of the song, because when the song wants to end, every accompaniment will play. Every instrument will come and send his or our own taste. You understand? Thank God for Stingbag, and Stingbag has always been there for us to make sure everything that we have in music is properly set. So I'm going to give you the sound of the chorus. So you hear it. It's way in the center of the beat. So you listen. Everything is there. Everything is there. Everything is there. So I'll begin to mix the hard sounds. So I'm taking the house sounds and the kick. As I told you, I'm going to make sure I mold the kick, give it some good spicy stereo home background, so that when it plays through the home theater wherever in your cars, it's going to sound like this. So here we have the soft hard kick. Instead of what it's not a piercing sound, it's not a disturbing sound onto the ear anymore. It's a soft kick now. You understand? And this is what the sound system needs. Next, I'll go on to the bass line. I normally play two types of bass. I have what I call sub bass. Sub bass normally accompany the kick and make sure it responds well. I like the way how the Nigerians also do. They do the same thing, and also when you listen to American play, they also do the same thing. So this is my sub bass. Now the sub bass is set, but it's a little bit. It's a piercing, so if you listen, this is the sub bass. So I'm going to control it and make sure I hear it in the kick. It should be in the kick. You see. So when you hear it in the kick, you feel as if it's the bass playing the kick. I go again now to the next bass. It's my major bass. It's called the Fingerman bass. It plays as if it's live, and this is what I'm going to do also. So you can feel it. So you're feeling two bass. One is the accompaniment with the kick, it accompanying the kick, and then the next one is what we want to find in the beat. So in case you listen to some track, you will not understand what's playing except you listen attentively. And how did I get that to notice? Is when I've been used to playing in a club. I remember I was once a DJ. I've been listening sounds and the kick sounded like a bass. It's something disturbing. I want to know why is he playing like that, except when I start playing keyboard and start playing music and become a producer, then I realized that we have an accompaniment bass that goes with the kick and it gives you a nice beat. Next, what do I go to now? I go to the major sound. The major sound, that is the major keyboarding sound, like this. You see, so I make sure this major sound, that's the chap, and it's a solid guitar. I make sure it's in between the kick and the bass is there to make sure it holds it well on. I listen very well and I bring my feather down. Don't forget to do this. You must listen. You're feeling the chap. It should be in the beat. Then you know it's level. I know it's level now. It's not going to blast. It's going to play normal. Then what do I find next? I'm going to find the snare or the shaker and snare sound that will play with this chap. They should be at the same level. It's like this. Then it's like it's piercing. So what do? I mold it again. You see what you do? You see what you should do? You mold it a little bit. So you EQ it, and it should be the first line on the right EQ. Make sure you get the correct sound. It should be with the chap. The same. Correct. That's it. It should be the same. So now what do I go for next again? Another snare. I'm going for the snare or the shaker also that is as bright as that. Control it again because I normally play two of them. One that will support the next drum. You see, this one is brighter than the first one. So what do? I calm it down. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. You see, it's coming down. It's more brighter than that one. I want it to sound at. So it's there. All you need, it's necessary you make sure your beat sounds right. The weight and everything. This is why some music are play or some songs are play and they're light mix. Because every sound needs to be something heavy, something that will make sure the speaker or the sound system feels its quality. Then what do I go to next? I go now to every other accompanying sound. For example, I reach at the rolling. Since I want only the rolling, I reach where exactly the rolling is. Next, this is you can hear now the rolling. It's there. Alright. The rolling is good. That's it. Then I look again for another major sound in the keyboard. This is the grand piano. I don't need to EQ this one. It plays under the chap. All you need to be attentive with your ears. Make sure every sound plays under control. Don't let it go out of the peak. Control them all. And also look at every sound. Make sure it does not hit the red map. You understand? Because you're on the mix, you're not on the mastering aspect yet. So you hold on everything. Now this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to look for another sound that's a major sound. I come here, I know that this sound runs throughout. I hit at it. Stay tuned and stay connected to this channel, Best Empire Media. And for tonight and today, this is all I have for you as we listen the song tonight. Don't forget again, keep subscribed, go to the notification bell, click at all. All for tonight.
best empire music.